Hi internet people. So this Fangirl Freakouts is a bit of a 2016 roundup. Sort of. I have decided that since this year was, yeah, I'm gonna link a song below that fully describes what this year was so far. It's totally not even over yet, but I'm just gonna link it. It's from Crazy Ex-Girlfriend, and yeah, you'll get it. It'll be down below. But I thought that I would try and focus on the positives. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a very condensed, like, pop culture highlights sort of thing, and then a couple more, like, specific to me things that happened that were positive this year. So it is condensed. It's not everything that happened. It's just the things that were, like, right off the top of my head sort of stuff that I thought were good. And I actually made notes this time, you know, because I make notes. It's a thing that does not happen on this channel. But okay. So, in general pop culture, some of the positives on TV were Winona Earp happened. Duh. I love Winona Earp. So good. I did a Fangirl Freakouts solely about Winona Earp. We got Winona Earp and Way Hot and all the things and Winona Earp over on Sci-Fi, which if you haven't watched yet, you need to watch because season 2 is going to come and it's going to be amazing. Then we had Preacher on AMC, which I recapped every week and live tweeted almost every week, if not every week. Which was awesome. It's based on a comic book. I had read the first little bit of it, but not the whole thing. It's really great. I have a bunch of Preacher pops behind me. It was just a really creepy, cool TV show, which was new. Like, it did stuff that I'm not used to seeing on television. Then we had, these are within episode things. Yes. All right, Black Mirrors. I always call it the wrong thing. Okay. It moved to Netflix. It was just a British television show. Now it's on Netflix. Solely. It's like a Netflix thing. They had new episodes come out in 2016. And admittedly, a lot of them were not as good as I was hoping they would be. The first episode with Bryce Dallas Howard, Nosedive, is really good. But the one I want to focus on is San Junipero. Because seriously, that episode was amazing. So good. San Junipero. Watch it right now. It'll help make your 2016 slightly more bearable because of the amazingness. It's so good. So good. Just go watch it. Then we had Danvers on Supergirl. Yes, and Alex Danvers' plot, the coming out story arc, all of that has been so well written and so good. Just all the good, all the positive things. So those are some TV highlights. In movies, we had Deadpool. Yes, Deadpool the movie happened this year. Did you remember that? I kept thinking it was 2015. No. Deadpool was like Valentine's Day weekend of 2016. Wow. So Deadpool, duh, because Deadpool is amazing. Then we had Lady Ghostbusters, which I know people are gonna be like, ugh. Not everyone is positive about Lady Ghostbusters, but I am positive about Lady Ghostbusters because, okay, we had an actual action movie. Like, there's action, there's comedy, all female-led cast. Like, the sole Ghostbuster, like, the main 4 were women, which is a big deal. Even if you're like, they remade Ghostbusters, blah, blah, blah. Okay, fine, I get it. Some people hate remakes. It happens. I've hated some remakes. I'm just very excited about the fact that there was an actual movie with a solidly comedic female cast leading the top of it. Okay? It's awesome. I have a Ghostbusters onesie now. I mean, I liked the originals, don't get me wrong. I liked the first Ghostbusters a lot. I used to watch it when I worked at the video store all the time. Even though it's probably slightly more PG-13 than PG. Anyway. But Lady Ghostbusters. I'm saying Lady Ghostbusters was a positive of 2016. Then we had Suicide Squad, which, while there were some editing things that threw me off, Harley's hair does some magic dry, wet in the theatrical version. I am very excited about this because it has led to Gotham City Sirens, which is a thing I have wanted in my life forever. So, Suicide Squad is leading to a Harley-focused movie. Yes! So there we go. Positive thing. Alright, then the Legion of Collectors boxes came out from Funko. They had Star Wars boxes, and they had already announced Marvel boxes, and then they announced DC boxes, which, duh, I needed them. I get them every month. Well, every month that they come out, and a new one is coming out in January. So there you go. So yeah, Legion of Collectors boxes. Then, web series. My web series positives list is huge. So here we go. We had The Leslie, The Kate Moreland Chronicles, Haunted or Hoax, Swerve, Edgar Allan Poe's Murder Mystery Dinner Party. Yes, those are just just some, because I'm sure I missed things. I'm totally gonna cough. Sorry. But all of those things were amazing. I talked about them on here. They all got videos on here, actually. Now I'm dying. That was not meant to be a joke. I really couldn't talk. Sorry. Anyway, continuing. Those all got videos. They were such great web series. So well written. So cool. Then, for a new podcast, we got Alice Isn't Dead from the Welcome to Night Vale people. And Alice Isn't Dead was super creepy. And I really hope they do more, but it's so creepy. And it's really cool. It's all done on CB Radio. You should check it out. Then, on a web-related note, I need to stop coughing. Sorry, I don't know where this came from. It's because I'm trying to film this video quickly. That's why. We got Hannah Hart's book, Buffering, which, oh my gosh, I hate coughing, which leads to another positive, because I actually got to meet Hannah Hart. I read her book. I got to go see her on her book tour, which was a fun positive for me. Then, big positives, Nerdy Girl Express, the website that I write for, hit its year mark this year. We've been up online for a year. Holy crap, I need to stop coughing, and I have nothing to drink, so I can't stop it. This feels like a metaphor. This feels like a metaphor, or something weird, like, try and talk about the positives of 2016. Slowly cough yourself into oblivion. Something is there. Anyway, we've been on for a year. Through the Nerdy Girl Express, I've been able to do some really cool interviews that you can check out on the site. I've talked to people from Killjoys, Winona Earp, from some stuff that I'm going to talk about in a different wrap-up. I'll explain at the end. But yeah, it's been really cool, and I've been able to do some really great comic book reviews for a few different publishers, which has been awesome. And there are some positives. I'll actually be talking about more positives of 2016 for me over in my Kinda Recaps video on Saturday, because I'm going to do specific, like, Kinda TV stuff over there. So that's what's going to happen. And I finally stopped coughing. Yay! Another positive of 2016! I can't believe I was coughing like this whole video. Sorry. Then we have some positives for 2017. Hiatuses are ending, so a bunch of shows are coming back. Batwoman is getting her own solo comics again, which I am ridiculously excited for. The Wonder Woman movie is coming out, which looks really cool. The Series of Unfortunate Events movie, Netflix series is coming out. There are tons of other positives in pop culture that are coming, so I'm looking forward to 2017. It better not be terrible. Just saying. So yes, share some of your positives of 2016, or just complain about did I say 2017? Whatever. Share some of your positives for 2016 or 2017. You can also just complain about the existence of 2016 in the comments below. You can find links to things, because I will link to stuff that I mentioned here. And I will also have that song linked that I think perfectly describes the year 2016. So there you go. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'm sorry I was coughing in it forever. I don't know what happened. If you want to see more of me, please subscribe. I don't frequently cough all that much in my videos. You can find me on Twitter at ClefNotes, on my blog, clefnotes.wordpress.com. I write for the Nerdy Girl Express, thenerdygirlexpress.com, or on their Snapchat, the Nerdy Girl EXP, and Equus Recipes on the iZombie Sport Group site, iZombieSportGroup.com. Bye, Internet people!